Oh yeah, I'm exfoliating my scalp.
So
coming back a little bit. It's coming back a little bit. I don't know how much gonna come back, but it's coming back a little bit.
So you want to grow it all in?
If it can, they said exfoliate for about 3 to 4 months, and if it doesn't grow back, then nigga just let it go.
It's just exfoliating. You don't have to like use a derma roller or nothing like that.
The African lady says the brown sugar scrub. That's it.
It should do you in.
Okay. Yeah. I might get a derma roller, maybe next week or so, just to see. But you know, but yeah, it's just a little bit, not a whole lot.
So, not a whole lot. Okay.
Yep. And you know, I'm taller than a lot of people, so as long as I sit up with my head, you can't really tell. So you like see right here, you like, oh, cool.
That's funny as hell.
Like this, ooh.
This is Sarcarrogance. This is Sarcarrogance.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Tequila and Champagne podcast. That's what's in my cup right now. Okay, I'm your host Shayla Ron, and say what's up to the man sitting next to me, my co-host Pablo.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka Mr. Moore, aka an HBCU, aka all my girlfriends are thick. Can't help it. What you want me to do? AKA about to be an alumni of the University of motherfucking Maryland. Give me 18 months out of that kitchen.
Yeah, y'all watch out for that, okay? Because an educated Aquarius is a dangerous one. So it's a tipsy one, okay? But yeah, let me tell y'all what's in my cup real quick.
Tipsy and educated, watch out, niggas.
Okay, because if you're tipsy, you know you clap your hands. But I got some Centenario, I'm cursed, Reposado, tequila, 3 shots. Also, damn, what else in here? Ginger ale. Okay. And a little bit of like, you know, watermelon syrup. Not scissor, but syrup. You know what I'm saying? Just for the flavor.
You know what I be noticing? You just keep different flavor syrups in the crib.
Yeah.
Because this ain't the first time you said syrup in the cup.
Like mango, pineapple.
Yeah, like where you get the syrup from?
The liquor style. Yeah, it'd be like a little purees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get you some bitters, get you some, you know, put your little bar together. You got time.
Now I will.
Okay. Yep. Now I'm thinking about something else that I wanted to ask you was, what is something that you wish more people knew about you?
I know that's hard. Wait a minute.
That's hard, man. I know. Put you over the hill now.
What's something that people know? I listen more than you think I do. And I care about a lot of people, even when it looks like I don't.
I think that's an Aquarius trait, is to not look like you do. But you really, really do. Yeah.
That would be it then. Like, what you think I don't, I really do.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, so if you think that you leave and I won't be upset, I'm gonna have a moment, but I'm gonna be upset.
But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna be able to let it go.
I'm definitely gonna let you go. Gonna let you go, but I'm gonna have a moment before I do that. So,
okay. And knowing that is what keeps you stoic. Okay. Yeah. That's funny. All right. I was just wanting to know.
Keep the poker face on
at all times. Yeah.
What about you?
Oh no, you don't get to ask me that.
Come on, twin.
What is hell? Nothing. I can't get the question out for myself. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Nah.
Yeah, you know.
Nothing.
I ain't got nothing to give.
Mm.
I look naked right now, but I got clothes on.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. But no, there's nothing that I want. No. Because I feel like even if people knew that, it wouldn't change anything. So it's like,
it's not going to change nothing. That people know this about me.
Oh, okay.
It's probably some people out in the world like, I fucking knew it, but you know, if you paid attention to me, you would know that.
Then you would. Oh my God. Then you would know. The way that we pay attention to things is kind of sickening.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Like, literally, like I give you exactly what you ask for.
Or like a mirror, maybe.
Yeah, that's it. So if I gave it to you and you didn't like it,
he looked like, what do you want me to do about it?
Right.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, now the people know.
Yep.
All right. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna get a text message. Okay.
I'm about to type that email in about 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shout out to my nail tech, caused by Lovely. Yeah, always.
Yeah, you don't believe the motherfucker said about you this time.
Ah, that's funny. Please
Wasn't
don't make
about her.
There. Yeah.
How about that, people? Wasn't about her.
Get your sexy on. Yeah. Can't even help yourself. Are you drinking?
I am not drinking.
Okay, just me today. So I got a reason why I look like
no, because I drank earlier. Shout out to Cayman Jack, the sponsor. Had 2 of them things.
That is our sponsor. Okay. See, those are the things that I put like a little, a little juice in, a little syrup in.
Oh, you know what?
Okay. I do know what we have met.
Either one? Like anyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get some mango and put it in and so see what it tastes like.
Mango, strawberry, watermelon, lychee.
Not lychee. You know you over west.
That shit good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
All right, y'all. Before we get into the everything, today we are going to talk about the mistreatment of African Americans. Because I refuse to say the other word that they put in the books. It's the mistreatment of human people from the continent of Africa.
You don't like the colored people?
You know what I'm saying?
People of color, is that what it is? It's the exact same. It sounds the same.
I hate when people say POC.
Like, I hate that shit.
POC.
We are not one for one.
Not at all. Like we all been through something.
Yeah.
But our something is different from everybody else's something. That's all I want to say.
And it's just we're so many different colors, though. Yeah. Let us not. Let us pray. Let us not. Yeah.
So the cruise ship from the continent of Africa to here, that's what we're going to talk about, and the lasting effects to this very day. So, but before we get there, got a real-time reaction for you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Men do a lot to be better men, and they're not told to keep a woman. But women are trying to prove that they don't need a man. But it's like the opposite.
Because when we get money so that we can take on dependence. I can have a family, I can have kids. When women get money, it's for your independence. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I can buy my own house. But if you do that, you take away his need. If you got the house, the car, and he has no purpose for that relationship. So he will not have the vigor it takes to make sure that the relationship is abundant, joyous, and in harmony. He doesn't have the joy.
He can provide emotional intelligence.
It don't work like that. You can't tell a man what's intrinsically important to him just because you want it to be important. When you take away, that's why so many successful women are single. That's why. And I'm not saying that their decision was right or wrong. I am saying that they're devoid of being able to pair bond with the kind of man they want. And if they're going to successfully pair bond or have a half a chance at it, they got to date down.
Provide me loyalty. I can finance myself.
A man don't operate like that. If a man is a man, we're natural teachers. So if we're not trying to teach you what we know, we really don't like you. That's the quickest way to see if a man.
What does that got to do with loyalty?
I just said men don't work like that.
Right.
I started off with that. Mm-hmm. That platitude means nothing to a man. You can repeat it, regurgitate it, and put it on your picture 3 times and your story, and the man still ain't gonna resonate with, I can buy my own car, give me loyalty. No. Intrinsically, we have to feel needed and necessary to the relationship. You came having everything. You don't listen. You have an attitude and you think your accolades, your success, and your bank account makes us an equal.
Yeah,
and it does not.
I asked, what does that have to do with loyalty? I didn't say she's got an attitude, she's got this. No, what if she's in her feminine and she just wants loyalty?
The way a man sees loyalty ain't necessarily the way a woman sees loyalty, because we're hardwired differently. If he cannot build with her and further build her up, that relationship will end 1 year from now, 6 months from now, 3 years from now. If he cannot come in and build with you, build you up, further his provision and get you on his page, the relationship won't work unless you date down. You have to date down, because those are where the betas are.
The best thing a woman can do for a man is to let him be a man.
He was cooking, and then the food left the frying pan.
He was cooking, and the food just.
He was like that, and the food is. Oh damn!
You cooking, but the stove ain't on. The stove ain't on. You
not at all.
There's not even a house. Okay. My thing is, I don't feel like he's wrong in what he's saying for a specific type of man, for sure. But do I believe that all men are the same? No. But do I believe that all men have an innate nature to do something? Yes. Sure. Whatever that may be for the time being, for whomever you with, that's just what it is. If you grow into what you're supposed to be and, have dependence, then that's what you do. If you don't, then you won't. But every situation is different. I think I hate the comparison. You know what I mean? When it comes to like finances and things like that, like I hate gender roles. Like I hate what people think things are supposed to be for search. I don't really abide by stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like I've dated up, I've dated down, I've dated similar, I've dated, you know what I'm saying? Far a few in between, but it's like, what he's saying don't mean nothing.
Right.
Literally. Like it
felt like they were talking in circles.
I think his point wasn't getting across to them.
No, not at all.
And I think that, the girl with the glasses that was twirling her hair, I don't think that her point was getting across either. I think she was just giving like those things don't matter to her, right? Mm-hmm. Which is valid in her opinion. And he was giving that doesn't matter what you think when it comes to a man, like this is this, but what she wants, she can definitely have.
Right.
She just wanted loyalty.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I think this is one of those occasions where they're both right. Like that's what he wants. That's what he was taught. That's what she wanted. And then, shorty on the other side was like, let a man be a man. Like
girl, you ain't have shit to say. That's all you had to say. Girl, go on. Right. Okay, let a man be a man. If you want to let a man be a man, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Right.
I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? That's also saying like, okay, let a woman be a woman. I don't know what the fuck. What is that supposed to mean?
Right. And then
where is the opposite sex supposed to fit in when you letting somebody do them? Like, exactly. Or we're friends. We kick it.
They'll be the first ones to be like, oh, I don't believe in gender roles, but you just said let a man be a man. Like,
I don't know what that means.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah.
It can mean so many things.
What does that mean? Let a man be a man. Put it in the comments.
Let a man be. I mean, I'm letting a human be a fucking human. Like you're having I'm gonna treat you like a human first. Okay, you have human experiences. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Let a man be a man. I don't know. I don't know.
So, then we had a couple of comments.
Let a man be a man. What is a man then? Like, what you have to like completely break that down, define that to me for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll say some shit like that.
So, give me some mo. Says, fighting someone with bionic legs is a hate crime. Talking about the guy with no legs last week.
That was very sad.
Yes. I think we have another one.
Crime. That was definitely a hate crime. But he wouldn't just go home.
He wouldn't. He just kept getting socked out, and he kept coming back.
You weird for that.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Man, I'm gonna beat that ass if you don't.
And then somebody sent us a link.
Oh, I was about to say some hate mail.
Somebody sent us a link for the Juneteenth episode. I guess it's like a backstory for something. I ain't looking at the link though, but
yeah, that was in June.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right,
thanks.
No problem. So, like I always tell people, African American history did not start in 1620.
No, it didn't.
We've been around a long time. We have helped in every aspect of the. I'm getting beat the fuck up over here.
It must be a mosquito for real.
It gotta be like, or I'm just seeing shit. I don't know. Whatever the case.
Yeah.
We've helped in every aspect of the world in world history.
Civilization itself, yes.
Yeah.
Go on.
Some people say we started civilization.
Some, mostly, everybody. Go on.
A lot of folks that you like in the Bible. African
that I like in the Bible?
Yeah.
What people I like in the Bible?
Samson.
I don't like no damn Samson. That's like the long ass hair.
Yeah, the one he let his woman cut his hair and he fucked them all up.
How I'ma like that?
Oh, KD, King David, if you holy, No. Solomon, 700 wives.
That's
300 sides.
That's my boy. I do love me some Solomon though, and whoever was narrating Ecclesiastics, that's my nigga. But
you know what I'm saying? So they were black people. So
I really had to think about it. Like, who do I like about? Oh, Lilith. Okay, there's some people in there. Yeah.
So and then moving further up, we helped out a lot of shit. The Crusades wasn't for the niggas.
The Crusades is so funny and ironic because that was about a religion that you stole, and now you're going to war for it.
Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Moors. Episode is coming. I'm telling y'all people.
Shout out to the Moors. No, for real.
The Persians, the Africans, We was there.
Oh my God. It's a Persian lady that does my laser hair removal. I love her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She fine?
To me.
Okay. That's all that matters.
That's not why I like her. She just goes.
Yeah. But yeah. So around 1618, 1619, people got in their head that people was a good product to move and sell and trade and all that good stuff. So
it's deeper than that. It go further than that. Yeah,
it is. We ain't got that much time.
Well, I'm gonna just say that African slavery really started in the 1200s.
Talk to them.
Not talking about the slavery that was done in their own countries, but I'm talking about like you can go here, there. That started in the 1200s, and it was not just Africans. Okay, it was everybody.
Can we tell them that there were African slavers also? Can we tell them that part?
It was definitely African slavers. Yeah,
I want to put it up because they
like everybody knows that, and that's always like some sort of argument. You know what I mean? Like from non-people of color. You know what I'm saying? But like, listen,
everyday thing. White people throw that in our face all the time. It wasn't just us.
Everybody had them. Like y'all had to get y'all knowledge from the Portuguese. Like I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as how we are doing people, how we are treating people is completely different. Okay, because they didn't want no skinny ass slaves before. Like, you better get your beer, get your food, and get to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's the timeline of things is interesting about, you know, the trade of Africans, but at the same time, like, yes, everybody had like some type of slave, some type of yeah, that is true for everyone. Yeah.
Hebrews, everybody. Like so okay, cool. Let's dive into it.
I'm about to dive in.
Let's see, where can we go? We can go.
My drink working. Yeah.
Our overall health.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cancer, cataracts, PCOS, gout. I can go on and on and on.
Yes. All that stems from the mistreatment of Black people. We can start with the diet. Everybody knows, it's very famous. People in the fields ate shit. Okay. We ate the worst parts, the leftover parts, and we made it a meal. But while doing that, fucked us up. Salt levels high, cholesterol high, everything fucking high. Yeah. So when your mama said don't eat pork, that's why.
My mama never said that. She was cooking up them, frying up them pork chops, baby. I mean, if we wanted some smothered pork chops, corn, mashed potatoes, and some cornbread, and some Kool-Aid, we was gonna get it.
See,
okay, that was like my favorite meal as a child.
That's a slave meal.
That slave meal was fucking delicious. My mama made it spicy too. Hell yeah. But I don't eat pork anymore because I don't like what it. Do I eat grits?
Slave meal.
I love corn.
See what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. I love corn. I love the shit out of corn. I don't know if it's just because I have like a lot going on with like my genealogy and a lot of things that I'm realizing, and you know where my Native American family is from and where my Black family is coming from, and so I fucking love corn. I get it.
I love corn as well. I prefer corn on the cob over just regular corn. So
give me a corn on the cob. I mean, I eat them both, but like
I do, but I prefer the cob for whatever reason.
Because you want to
all that good shit.
Get it all in your teeth.
Yep.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
I went to a friend's house.
Yeah.
And they had corn. And I was about to pick it up, right? It was like, wait, hold on. And they had the stickers. I said, oh, y'all some fancy niggas.
Oh my God. I swear. I definitely remember those from back in the 1900s, like the little, and it had like two little picks on it. And it was like the shape of corn.
Yep. I said, like, so you don't burn your hands when you're eating the corn. I was like, oh. I was not aware.
Don't nobody care about it. As long as I can hold it like this.
Right?
Hold it like that. And I got these nails too. Yeah, I was straight.
Yep. Yeah, and throw a little butter on it, Y'all
ain't put no butter on this?
Yeah, I'll put butter on it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But the butter supposed to cool the corn down.
I just like watching it melt.
Yeah.
I guess that's a slave thing. I don't know.
Like Big Mama, when she burned her arm, they put some, just give me some butter, baby.
You know what? That never happened to mine. So, okay.
So
I had a praying grandmother. Yeah.
So health. That's the obvious one. Okay.
Obvious, yeah. That would be good. But you know what? Here's the thing though, if we would have known, right? If that was something that could have stayed with us to know, just like when it comes to jumping the broom when people get married, if our health would have continued to maintain some importance, you know what I mean? Because then by the time that we was like free and doing other things, like we could have switched up a lot of things if we had that opportunity to just be like, nah, we don't eat like that no more because we don't fucking have to. Okay. Right. Yeah. And we don't need your meats. Okay. We eat from the earth or something. We'll be a little different. Maybe processed foods wouldn't be as prominent as it is today. So who knows?
Okay. the white daddy syndrome.
White daddy?
Yep, white
I
daddy.
ain't got no white daddy.
I know you don't have a white daddy, but a lot of people do have a white daddy.
Oh, white dad. Oh, I mean, it wasn't my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
So for people at home, white daddy syndrome is the mentality of you not being in front or the lead. You need a white savior to be there for you, a boss or something like of that nature.
Oh my God.
See that a lot in movies.
I thought we was, you know what? I went to literal with it, with the white daddy thing.
Nasty.
No, I was thinking about my ancestors. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you definitely. They
now you nasty. Yeah.
Right. But that's where that comes from.
No, I have never in my life thought I needed a cracker savior ever in my life.
That's where that came from because, as you know, the strongest black man was put out the pasture and he was breeding with other people. So that could have been your dad, but the master took him away from the plantation, go down the road so he can hump on them ladies. So now
they was definitely doing that. Yeah.
Right. So you're dependent now on the white daddy, your master. They take care of you.
No.
Are we good, boss?
No.
Is we sick?
No. Because this is where the disconnect is, right? Is playing your part.
Yeah.
We are some natural fucking actors and actresses, okay? Playing our part, smiling when we don't fucking want to, okay? Then and now, like
definitely now.
We still fucking perform whether we like that shit or don't. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, how often do you hear like, "Hey, come on, y'all, nobody got to act like that in front of these white folks." Like, you still do that.
Yeah.
Even if you don't even mean to, or like it's just because you just don't want to come off the way that they're going to judge. So it's like, let me not be myself, let me be what you like right now. Playing my part. So that whole like white daddy syndrome is literally like playing a part.
What about the people who weren't playing though?
I feel as though the people who weren't playing a part were still playing a part, sweetheart. You are fucking delusional. I know you do not believe that what is happening to you should be happening to you, to the person next to you, to the niggas down the street, to the niggas in the next state over, to the niggas up in the north, okay, to the niggas that is on the boat right now, to the niggas on their way. Delusion. But you playing that part, so you don't get your fucking ass sweep, so you don't get your life taken away from you, so nothing happens to your family members. You gonna play a part, and then when it still fucking happens, then what? You still playing your part.
Okay, so what about Hollywood?
What about nigga? What?
So Hollywood shows the white lead. We don't get a lot of black leads in white movies. We always get.
There's always a white man savior. Okay, yes. There's always like some sort of white man savior, especially like in a lot of TV shows and stuff like that. Even though it's like, oh, okay, you got these black actors on here, okay, but then the main characters is white man savior. Okay, no matter how raggedy he look, okay, no matter how, because sometimes they be looking raggedy, like you look like you could be on drugs, but
you know who's like one of the kings of the white saviors?
Well,
Mark Wahlberg,
king of the white saviors, please. We are,
and he's always that guy. He's like he's the hood white boy that can hang out with us, but then. He's over there with the white folks.
Because he got to play his part.
So the one movie
it over here, but you can't bring what's over here over there. And what's over there is where your fucking money at. And what does money do? It buys happiness.
Yep. Because I be watching his interviews. He sounds completely different.
Always.
From what the movie look like.
Always. They all
he sound like some old white man when he
they all this is the thing. They all do though. They all do. Like but hey, you got to play your part. You an actor. You got to play your part. So but I understand the little secret fetishes that you got going on over here and that you can't always let that out.
So, 4 brothers.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg was the savior.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. There was literally like 7, 8 niggas around old boy, but they waited for Mark Wahlberg to come.
Because he the lead.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. He getting paid the most in this movie.
So he might as well do the fighting in this.
Might as well be that. This is why people came. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to headline it. They put your name up there.
Like they came to see Mark Wahlberg. But would we have been upset if Tyrese did the fighting? That's all I'm saying.
No, we would not have been upset if we would have saw Tyrese doing the fighting. We all watched Tyrese in what's that fucking in Transformers? Okay, every Transformer movie he was in, we was at the theater.
Yeah.
And when Tyrese wasn't in that movie no more, I wasn't at the theater.
Yeah, I waited for it came out.
I waited till it came out. You know what I'm saying? Watch on Blu-ray with everybody else.
So, what else? Oh, Wakanda, Black Panther, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was going well.
It was.
It took the white man to fly the motherfucking plane to shoot all the fuck other planes down. If it wasn't for him, nigga, we'd be fucked up.
Which is not necessarily true because Wakanda was chilling all by itself. Didn't nobody know it was there until you brought your bitch ass over here, bringing problems. Got me going to war for it. Okay, with people that I've been cool with since been cool with. You're a disruption at times, but I'm supposed to look at you like a white savior all the time. No, I don't. If you want to do damage control, then that's what you're doing. Other than that, you're just cleaning the mess. Like you're not saving. As if there was no other ideas to get out of this predicament. Yeah, no.
So how do you feel about the ones that do smile, the ones that do quote unquote shucking and jiving for the bosses like today?
I think it's obvious, but if that's how you feed your family, then that's how you feed your family. Okay, so still like we just gotta perform. Oh, damn, you need to kill that mosquito.
Yo, when I catch this nigga, it's on.
So yeah, it's the same.
So okay. So how do you feel about the younger millennials, the 30-year-olds and all that? He's like, I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't smiling for this nigga. I ain't laughing for this nigga.
I'm not mad at that because let me back up. Because when it comes to Uncle Tom, it's like, yeah, bitch, fuck you. Because I know exactly what you gonna do when the time comes. And when that time comes, I'm gonna leave you where the fuck you at. Yeah, you don't get to pick and choose. Okay, now for the millennials and what'd you say, niggas just in their 30s that's just like, fuck you, I'm not gonna good stand on it because it's your ancestors that's looking at you like you have the space and the opportunity. Okay. Yeah, but also it's not that things like that don't come with some kind of consequences.
Absolutely.
Okay, people can hate black people as much as they want to. Black people can't hate no fucking body. Nobody and get away with it.
Okay.
Can't say nothing, do anything, and get away with it. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you're the Uncle Tom type, then a little controversy, sweeping under the rug, and you're in a movie the next week. Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Okay. So we can't hate anyone.
No, but everybody can hate us, and it's fine. We have these conversations all the time about racism, about equality, and all of that stuff. Like, we sitting in the same fucking room with white people having this conversation about how fucked up it is that we get treated. But once I leave this room, nothing changes. This is an open discussion about something that is fucked up that nobody's doing nothing about. But we have to continue to hear how we need to, fight for the rights of trans people, of Asians, of, everybody else but us. And that shit will never make sense. Not that I don't care about nobody else, no other race or nothing like that, but it is so difficult sometimes to go that hard for you when ain't nobody going that hard for us.
Gotcha.
So we had the illusion of, Black Lives Matter, but again, that was just an illusion. It was a picture that was painted, but nothing was being done. So at a time when we were all able to finally come together to be a part of something, there was nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that shit don't happen very often where you got this amount of Black people getting together on one idea, agreeing with one something. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just
so you're good with the niggas like ain't gonna change. It don't fucking matter. So I'm not voting. I'm not doing this, that, and third because it's not helping us anyway.
I don't know. That's hard for me to even discuss because I don't like to assimilate to anything.
Right.
Like even voting, it's like, of course, certain things have to make sense for the human mind, okay, right? And a large amount of people, a society, right, to make decisions and shit. Cool. If you want change, you will vote.
Right.
If you don't, then you don't. Or if you just say you don't care, whatever happens, then whatever will happen. It's just whatever. But if you're okay with that life, then okay, cool. If you're not, then you'll do something. I don't vote on everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
Yeah. I live in a black ass town. So I tend to vote on a lot of shit. But I see what you're saying with that. Okay.
But it's like the level of importance is not the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. You don't get to hear enough people talking about it. Or enough people that like they admire and look up to. They don't hear it enough from them to.
So that's what it would take. It would have to be somebody that it got to be like a LeBron or somebody like that.
I gotta respect you. I need to admire you. I need to like want what you have. Something like that. Then yeah, it could definitely sway a mind. It will influence somebody.
Pablo, like I ain't down for this.
You definitely can, but I'm saying like the society that we're in today. I'm talking about for like a majority of people. Yeah,
I remember watching shit when this to my Martin Luther King. They used to clown him. Like, who the fuck is this little nigga coming out here talking about freedom, being peaceful, don't swing on niggas? They used to laugh at this nigga for a little while until he started getting locked up. They didn't respect the nigga at all. So it's been like that for a while.
I mean, if you feel strongly to fight for something, I promise you, there's some people that's gonna be on board with you for sure. But if not, then do it all by yourself. But if you do it all by yourself, just understand there will be some consequences of people really like not treating you well. Okay, even though like that shouldn't matter, you should still do you. But that's just the way things have played out through human nature. So
yeah, so there's a proverb: the first one through the wall has the most scars. I think that's how we look at things, and a lot of people are scared to get scarred. They rather somebody else go through the wall first, and then they'll follow behind them.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that goes for a lot of things, but sometimes that's what's necessary. That's what's needed. That one person, you know. We got our Martin Luther Kings, our Malcolm X's, our Marcus Garveys, our, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what is necessary. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. So yeah.
I see you, nigga.
Get that fucking mosquito.
Okay. Segregation.
What about it?
Do you agree? It was a good thing, or do you agree it was a bad thing, or are you in the middle? Because there's a lot of younger people again who said that segregation was the worst thing that happened to us as the people.
That's not the worst thing that happened. The worst
I
thing
don't think so
that happened is the fucking human trafficking that took place. That's the worst thing that happened. But as far as segregation goes, I just feel like it does not matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if we wanted it or didn't want it. Either they was going to force it upon us or make us feel bad for wanting it. You know what I mean? But there was a time when we was thriving and they could not fucking handle that. Why do you think you know what I'm saying? Like desegregating schools and stuff like that was even an option. Y'all will not give us what we have already built. Like we build, like we do it. Like we was just fine. We had our hospitals, our schools, our banks. We were not bothering you niggas. And they all bothered us in multiple towns, in multiple states across the fucking nation because y'all cannot handle us thriving on our own, which it's like, I don't see how that's so fucking surprising because we didn't build the nation. So what you thought we was going to do? Nothing? Like, make it make sense. We got the blueprints in our mind. Okay, we don't need no fucking help. So because of that, they made us dependent upon them. Now I want what you have. Now I want to be closer to you. Now I want this. Now I want, and it just makes like black people continue to look so fucking sad.
Yeah.
We ain't that fucking sad. Like, listen, let me tell you something. If we are left alone to our own demise, we will have a Wakanda. Like, that's something that could have happened in 15 to 30 years, to be honest, with how quickly we move and come together and just, you know what I mean? But we were a lot stronger then because it was us against everybody. Not to say that in some instances it's not still like that, but it was a little bit different. Okay. Ain't nobody calling no German Shepherd on me right now.
Not a motherfucking one.
Okay, you know what I mean? Ain't no horse fucking chasing me and, you know, dragging me or no shit like that now, but it's still, the impact is still the exact same. So my 2 cents on the whole thing with segregation is just, I'm not even like a half and half. It's just, it does not matter what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, I believe integration was a bad business move.
Integration was
That's what I believe.
Yeah. But we couldn't keep our businesses. We weren't allowed to keep
and that's the thing. Like, they'll burn down our town, so we had to go to the other side. And then we were just so accustomed to we're just gonna go to Mr. Tom's shit, and then we forgot about our own shit. So but I
don't think we forgot. I feel like there's a real natural fear in continuing. They watched what happened to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that far removed from segregation. Like, my mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, she was born in 64. Okay. Yeah. Like 4 years old when Dr. King died. So it's just like the whole, we're not that far removed from it, but there was going to be some pros and cons either way it goes. But I do not want to integrate with people who are still spitting at me, still talking they shit at me, still firing and they guns at me, still. Why the fuck would I want to sit next to you? But also, I don't want to be sitting in the middle of fucking class and get bombed on out of nowhere.
Right.
You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Our choices were never our own coming here. So
I get that, because a lot of famous places nowadays were once, you know, towns and shit. So, you know, like Central Park was like Seneca, whatever it's called.
And we all sitting on top of a cemetery or something.
They keep killing niggas in Atlanta, nigga, like whatever this shit is. Yeah, that's a town. Niggas is coming to get you. They pulling you down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. But I seen a lot of Jim Crow shit, and I feel like it was the disrespect that made us want to be over there with them. So, like, if me and Billy are going to the water fountain and his shit is a nice, you know, silver, clean water, my shit's a fucking goddamn sink with some dirty shit. Of course, I'm gonna look over there like his shit look better than mine. I feel like if we were separate and all of our shit looked good, there wouldn't have been a need for me to want to go see Billy shit, and Billy wouldn't be hating on mine.
That's a fucking fact. Billy was gonna hate later on, but that is a fucking fact. If we had the same water fountains, I'm not looking at you wishing that my water was clean. It is clean. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing here, but that's the other thing is, like, people should not be separated like that. That is ill to think that you won't gain knowledge from a different race. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate something, obtain something, learn something, teach something, like all of that, or enjoy life. It's just, this is not something that we placed upon ourselves, either way it goes. So the whole construct and the thought processing behind shit is not even ours sometimes. That's something else that I wish a lot of Black people knew about themselves, is that you think this way because you are forced to think this way. You are being controlled to fucking think this way. That's why I don't like to assimilate to shit. Like, I don't care for society. Like, I will leave this shit. I will go to another planet. I will get the fuck on. Okay. Like, because you can't take my mind. That's one thing can't nobody fucking have is my brain. Like, and I'm not gonna force myself into believing certain shit is okay, but will I perform to get by? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Gotta get paid.
So the ones that like fuck this cracker ass, cracker, then get to work like, hey, good morning, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's
good.
A
real thing. It's just still a thing. It's not that it's good or it's bad. It's just still a thing. Okay. It's still a thing. Like, that's our country. Like, we can't help that. Like, the white man be in this bitch running shit, talking this shit, doing this shit, putting his foot down, like controlling shit. It's just what it is. But you got to have some kind of goals in his life if you're trying to bypass even more of that. And if you want change, then you know how many people you got to talk to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I got this video.
No blacks, no Jews, no gays. High up in the Ozark Hills in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, building houses and a new type of community. It's called Return to the Land, and it is a town open to white people only. They are millennials and Gen Z, and this is a new update of age-old prejudice.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
But what this sounds like is bringing back segregation. Is that a fair assessment?
It's free association. So we're not trying to keep other people down. This is a small settlement in the middle of the Ozarks.
But they are being kept out, even if...
you don't let everyone into your home.
Around 40 people live here. Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members. And while the men do the physical labour, the women take care of the children who live here full time.
It could be a very loving community if you're part of the community, but if you're black, or if you're Jewish, or if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own communities, and they already do.
You might be wondering how any of this can be legal. Return to the Land is structured as a private members association, which they believe allows them to discriminate on the basis of ethnicity, along with other factors. That has yet to be tested in the courts and may well fail. The Arkansas Attorney General has said his office is now reviewing the matter as a result of our reporting, and that there is no room for racial discrimination in Arkansas or anywhere in a free society.
Let me tell you something. Y'all can have y'all crack ass town in the middle of the fucking Ozarks. Nobody would be over there. Like, and are you wrong for wanting an only white community? Not necessarily. There's a lot of fucking places like that. You know what I'm saying? Sundown Town is still in effect and really a thing. So what you're saying and how you're feeling does not shock nor surprise me nor make me feel bad or none of that. I don't want to live where the fuck you live anyway. Oh, country.
That's what
and then here goes another thing. I bet you with some fucking Jews there.
Yep, they ain't telling them.
I bet you it's some people that are passing. Okay, and he barely look human his damn self. Oh, dark around the eyes. Like, what's wrong, Transformer? Yeah, so ain't nobody, don't nobody.
Yeah, he the leader. That's why he ain't got to do shit.
Well, the leaders always look like that. But he wasn't wrong about what he was saying. And he didn't say fuck everybody else. He just said, this is what I want my community to look like. And he allowed to have those thoughts and feelings in his own world. Now, if the law also abides, it would not shock me either. Okay. But you can have your little town with no Jews, no blacks, and what? No dogs? What was it?
No gays, no nothing.
No gays. Nigga, you gay. Like, okay. Shit. I know some gay people like being in the middle of nowhere.
Right?
Yeah, you got some gays on your hand and some lesbians. Okay, because you got all them women kicking it together, just watching the kids by they fucking self. Yeah, they hunching in the barn.
Yep.
Yeah.
She play with that hat on. She touching somebody.
Yeah, she do the bending. Yeah, that is funny, but not triggering at all. It's just that's cute. But Oh God. Yeah, the internet really fucked us.
So if we did that in the middle of whatever, do you think they'll be this long on trying to figure out if it's against the law or not, or it would have been very abrupt of whether or not this was illegal to have our own town?
You tell me, what white person drives into a town, sees nothing but fucking black people, and decides, yes, this is exactly where I want to live? So you don't really have a problem. You have a solution.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know how to see a town with nothing but us in it.
And then it's what kind of us?
You see what I'm saying? Like I've seen all white towns. Okay? Yeah, I've been there. That's nothing. Like that shit is common. To see this, it's just us.
Yeah, nobody's feelings is hurt by that.
But to see all of us, I'll fuck around and call my job. Like, nigga, I ain't coming back. I done found somewhere to stay.
Okay. It's some communities for sure, but you know, gotta be willing to move around, I guess. What I miss about Texas because it's how diverse it was. Even though I went to the last segregated school in the state, the last desegregated school in the state. Yeah.
So the hatred, motherfucker,
punch that bitch.
The hatred, right? Yeah. That I have for this motherfucking mosquito.
Okay, real racist. Right? Yeah.
Yes. So so they said black unity is a myth.
No.
Right? They said that there's no way that all of us could be in the room without something stupid happening. Is that stemming from them putting us against each other back then?
That doesn't even make sense. That's to say that you can't put any other race all together in one room and nothing's gonna happen.
They said you put a gang of Asians in the room together, nothing's gonna happen. You can put a gang of white folks in the room, nothing's gonna happen. You put a gang of black people in a room,
that's not true.
Somebody's gonna do something.
That's not true.
It might not be people go to church all the time. It's gonna be an argument of some sort.
Black people get together all the time. They be at church all the fucking time. They be at peanut birthday party all the time. No issues. Okay. Now, are there some places where issues do arise?
That right there, that's people that know each other. I'm talking about you put us all in a spot where it's cliques. Can we stay together without any? Because when you go to a concert, they be like, "You came in peace, let's leave in peace." There's a reason why they say that. Because we didn't always do that.
Listen, I don't think you can place that on just black people.
I'm just asking the questions, man.
So no, I feel like it can happen anywhere, any point, anytime. There may be some races that are, I guess, a little bit more timid, but it's all situational. So no, can't tell me that you can't put black people together and they can't be non-disruptive. Not true.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Because niggas be having questions. That's all.
Right.
What the hell are we all doing here? What are we all doing here? Okay.
A lot of niggas, then when you don't get an answer, niggas get frustrated.
Niggas get frustrated and get to making up shit.
Yeah, that's why a lot of niggas don't go to church.
That's why a lot of niggas be at church.
So. Them, and when I say them, I mean the slavers.
White daddies?
Yes. Taking away, one, our language.
Mm-hmm.
Two, our actual religion.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of, of Africans and Moors were Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, not even or. They were Muslim. It was Arabic. It's a lot of them. It was probably like a small percentage of Christians that were over there in Africa
that were practicing true Christianity.
Yes, a lot of them were Muslim. A lot of them, Allah, was the one. So, how do you feel? I know how I feel about the Bible thumpers. I'm gonna quote every verse in the Bible because da da da, and He is the way. But that wasn't our natural religion.
Mm-hmm. It's probably why they don't live by it either.
Okay.
But I didn't told you, I don't know how many times, like, I would just love to go inside of a black mega church, get on the microphone and ask everybody, before y'all was praying to this white Jesus, like, who was y'all praying to?
There is no before for them.
Before you were introduced to white Jesus, who are you praying to?
It's gonna be something like, I grew up in the church. That's all I know.
That's why you believe in what you believe. You don't have a real reason why you practice the religion that you do, besides the fact that it's traditional for you because you grew up here. So you never asked the question, which is fine, for people that are closed-minded. But hey, go off. But the more that you read about your own religion that you so deeply devoted to, you're gonna realize some things that you don't necessarily appreciate about what you believe in. But hey, go off. I love festivals and whatever traditional parties and shit. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that Christianity is the root of a lot of this shit, but it holds a nice place for it. You know what I mean? That's the whole, we had to dress up. So the ones who couldn't dress up, they look down on them. You know what I'm saying?
It's watered down. Religion is watered down itself. I mean, yeah. I can't remember which president it was that wanted to take out all the miracles from the Bible. Like, rewrote the Bible and took all the miracles out. No, real shit. Like, so the fact that it's just been rewritten so many times to appease this, to appease white men for this, like, to make sure that you're a slave. I said you're a slave, so be a slave type shit. Like, that don't even fucking make sense. That's why it's so easy to contradict it, because the negative that you put in, like, it's still going to be like some grace afterward. So that's what I don't like about the Bible's contradictions, but it got a lot of great stories in there. But still, you have no idea. Okay. And even if you lucked up, right, and your ancestors did not come from the cruise, right, and say your niggas was already here, right, quote unquote indigenous us, okay, was already here, and you stayed, who were you praying to then? Make it make sense. Okay, because those people also had to travel from where they came from to get over there too. So nobody knows. That's why I love to study religion. I love to understand and know about it. But like, do you people even really know? No, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah.
So
I think people just love to be racist too. Just want to throw that out there.
I was watching Mississippi Burning.
Oh, good Lord.
It's
that's
one
a
of my favorite
good one.
movies. Yep,
with Whoopi Goldberg. No, with Matthew McConaughey.
Nah, it's older.
No. Mississippi Burning.
Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
So the lady in there, they were talking about where did the hate come from? Because it was in Mississippi. Let's talk about the three freedom fighters that they killed and buried. She was like, they teach us hate in school. In third grade, they tell you that Genesis 8:27 or something like that. They drill that in their brain.
What does that say?
I don't know. But it's about slavery or some shit. I can't remember. It's like black people supposed to be slaves, black people beneath us, all that good stuff. So I think it's 8:27. God damn it.
This is about Noah.
It is Hold on, I give you the right one. I'm sorry, 927.
927. Oh, like not drunk ass Noah.
That justifies segregation and why you shouldn't mix the races. This is what they drilling them in the Bible Belt.
In Genesis
9:27.
They still talking about fucking Noah drunk ass. Yeah.
Hatred isn't something you're born with. It gets taught in schools. Yep. Genesis 9:27. That's what she said. They told her that at 7 years old.
Well, she a little off because they talking about drunk ass Noah.
Oh, the curse of Ham. That's why.
Oh, because Ham saw Noah naked.
Right, and we're the descendants of Ham.
And that means that people aren't supposed to intermingle with each other because Ham saw Noah naked.
Mm-hmm.
That don't even fucking make sense.
Because yeah, that's it. So the curse itself is pronounced by Noah against his grandson Canaan, Ham's son, after Ham saw his father naked in a drunken state. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. So since we're the descendants of Canaan, we're supposed to be their servant. That's in y'all Bible.
I ain't no fucking descendant of no damn Canaan.
I'm just telling you.
Oh, no. I know. But that's so that's so lame. And then to think like, oh, you're not supposed to like intermingle with other races, and there should be like this pure.
And we're beneath them niggas because one nigga walked into a tent while his daddy was naked.
Because Noah was drunk. Was it his son or was it his grandson?
So his son saw it. Noah cursed the grandson. He didn't curse his son. He cursed his grandson.
Oh, okay. I get that. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, drunk ass. Put some fucking clothes on with your dumb ass, okay? Or go sit somewhere else. If you want to be around people that you want to be naked, you the one disrupting motherfuckers because you're in the tent shit. Go be with your family with your drunk ass. But no, I don't come from.
Hold on. He did just save humanity. Okay. The nigga could take a sip and sit in the fucking naked, okay?
So go sip and sit in the naked. Why you tripping?
I don't need you to look at me naked, nigga. I'm just let me be naked, nigga.
Nigga, I knocked on the silk of this tent to come see about you, say what's up. You got us walking in here backwards just to put blankets on you and whatnot. That's not a me. That's your drunk ass problem. But no, I don't come from no fucking Canaanites. I need y'all to go back even further in Genesis to the actual fucking beginning when God was like, okay, I made humans. Now you niggas go be fruitful and multiply. He didn't say what gender they were. He didn't say what race they were. He didn't say what language they was going to speak. He didn't say nothing. He said that they were the fucking humans. And then he created a human being and put that bitch ass nigga here. So being a descendant from whatever, I don't follow that shit.
Oh, here, hold on. The misinterpretation of this passage is often stemmed from associating Ham with the people of African descent, interpreting that the curse on Canaan is a justification that their enslavement and subjection of black people. This interpretation is widely rejected by modern theologians. Them niggas, the niggas that read Bibles.
Yeah.
And scholars who acknowledge that the Bible does not support racial hierarchy or oppression.
No, it doesn't. It literally don't. Because if that's the case, then you would know the exact skin color of every single person that is written about, spoken about, all of those things, but then none of that shit matters. So you can only assume that everybody was black because it's how we fucking started. But yeah, no, I want to fucking Canaanite, nigga.
So the last part says it's essential to remember that the misuse of religious texts to support hateful ideologies does not reflect the true spirit or teachings of the faith itself.
Exactly.
So don't be mad at them niggas because of these niggas.
It's only because it's been rewritten so many times is why it's so fucked up. And then yeah, that's it. That's all. So why the hate is there? There's so many different theories for that as well. But again, it's a complex. I'm so sorry that you believe that I am superior to you. I'm so sorry that I will not take away anything about me to curse that thought in your brain. That's your own fucking thought. And I'm sorry that you believe that if I had power, that I would do the exact same shit to you. The thing is, we won't be thinking about y'all like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Light skin versus dark skin. That's a direct effect of slavery.
Yeah, very much so. In so many different ways around the world. Yes. Yes. Thank you, colorism.
But like you said, around the world. So is it slavery or is it just human nature to believe that a certain skin tone is better than another skin tone?
I think the years of the stigmas that are placed against Black people or Africans is what helped develop that, not wanting to be dark. And then if you include our media and all of that stuff, then yes, it looks as though that's what it is. So it's gonna spread across everywhere. I don't know why I'll be hard and dark skinned people, but in some countries they don't. So yeah, I think it's just something that's spread across the world.
Because I was trying to find a video, I couldn't find it. It's a test that they gave the Black kids of who you think is pretty, and they had the spectrum, and they went directly to the lightest one. Who you think has the best hair? Went to the lightest one.
That's not
who you saying? Like, who you think is ugly?
I do remember that shit.
Yeah,
from like the 70s or something.
Yep.
Maybe. But still, that's not your fault. That's still in your media. You know what I'm saying? Like, God bless her, but like, look at Lena Horne.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But if y'all would have switched out Lena Horne for somebody that looked exactly like Whoopi Goldberg, the imagery, the concept, all of that would be shifted. It would be shifted. But not seeing any dark skin representation there, you're going to feel a certain type of way about yourself, right? And then you just used to what you see. If this is what's glamorized, this is what everybody chooses. You think this is the right answer, but you have no idea because ain't nobody told you how beautiful your Black is yet. Ain't nobody told you that it's a privilege that your hair defies gravity. Ain't nobody told you that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like your superpower, your light just continues to be dim.
And Whoopi was fine.
Listen, brow, no brow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she was good.
Like, fuck yeah.
So I'm just
saying, white folks was fucking with her.
I'm just saying it's about a pass,
Yeah.
So
So hatred. Hatred. We've talked about this. Is taught. Hatred. You're not born hating people.
Yeah, that's taught.
So how do you do? What about the people who say this is gonna die out?
What?
Racism. Like all the old niggas is gonna die out, and the way the modern people think today it won't be racist no more.
That's not up to us. That's up to y'all. Okay, because of y'all, we still continue to feel like the generational trauma of things. Now, if there was some shift, if things were different, then we would be allowed to feel different. If we feel different, then we're going to think different. And if that different is consistent, then we might fucking believe you. Okay. But we still always gonna have like, one eye on some shit. But because nothing's changed, there's nothing to change psychologically.
If it does change, could you think us as a people would accept it? Or we just gonna wait for the other shoe to drop?
What? Accept what?
Like if it just got okay all of a sudden, like
if it just got okay
Karen,
all of a sudden,
like Karen doesn't snatch her purse, she doesn't lock the door.
Side eyeing shit.
Okay.
we're always waiting for like the other shoe to fucking drop. Like there's nothing to trust. Literally, even as bad as we want to, like there will never be anything to fucking trust. That you can't let that die out. That's not dying out. Stop doing this like this.
The thought of a utopia is just out of the question.
The thought of a utopia is fucking crazy, okay? Because the performance of competition is what rules the world. All right. Some jealousy, envy, all of that is still prevalent, regardless if we have a utopia or not. I can smile in your face and still want to slap the shit out of you.
Ooh. Okay. So
performing, okay, we're still coming back full circle. Like,
so the Olympics will never be for fun. The Olympics will always want to have some undertone to it. Like,
I feel like the Olympics is for fun for young black men.
Well, young black men be kicking ass in the Olympics.
Young black men are natural Olympians, so I feel like
until they get to the diving board, and then
hey,
Asian niggas be whooping their
either
ass.
way it go, okay.
Some Asian niggas be whooping their ass on that diving board,
but they gonna flip over some shit, okay. But I don't know. It just things could be easier if we were all willing to work together. That doesn't mean that we'll have a utopia, but maybe some things will be less problematic. Maybe some things will be cleaner. Yeah. But the only thing outside that's always gonna be there to make you feel good is the fucking sun. And even that'll kill you. So
okay.
Yeah.
Last one.
All right.
The strong black woman. The black woman feeling like she has to be the one because of years and years of separating the man from the household.
Okay.
So, and then when men be like, well, women don't know how to cut.
Damn. It's gotta be two of them.
It has to be. It fucking has to be. So when men be like, why can't a woman be soft? Why does a woman gotta be hard?
Make her soft.
Some women can't be soft.
Do something to soften her. Because all women can be soft. All women can be
even soft. The ones that grew up in a generational household with no man whatsoever.
Single soul has a soft spot.
Okay.
But there's some things that you would have to take away. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to break that armor down. It's a reason why she's that strong. I would definitely remember dating somebody and they asked me, like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you so strong? And I'm like, do you see an army of people behind me? Do you? No, you don't. No, the fuck you. Do you see my family around me? No, the fuck you don't. I don't have no choice. Like, if I want what I want, I have to go get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I look like I'm somebody that's used to having shit handed to me, that I look like I don't give a fuck what I look like. Okay, I'm telling you real life. Okay, I get it on my fucking note. I have to. Is that my fault?
So, for those who don't know, like we said earlier, they took the strong black man, took him out of the house, started breeding. Not only that, Master's wife was getting her little piece. Then when they got scared of said black man, they would buck him.
Oh my God.
If you don't know what that is, they would anally penetrate that man to humiliate him, to make him soft in front of everybody else.
Emasculate him.
That word. So, moving right along, the mass incarceration of the black man kept him out of the home as well. And then when that didn't work, they put the drugs in the neighborhood. Made the black man on drugs. So, we're talking from at least 1700 to now. There's been generations of women who had to do it all by themselves. They'll find a man for whatever reason. He'll get locked up, get on drugs, maybe be gay. Never know. That is a trait and a trick and a thing that the slavers have been doing. I'm not going to say white because it's not all slavers were white. The slavers have been doing for a very, very long time. And that also messes with the psyche of a woman of, I have to do this. Because just like Shay said, there's nobody else there. So.
No, and I praise the, the women that had they, daddies in their life and all that shit. Like, good for y'all. Like, I see how things have turned out, and I think that's a wonderful thing. But my situation is it's a little different and also extremely fucking common. So, but no hate to the black man and what they want to do. It's just I got to get it out the mud how I do too. Shit.
That part.
All right. I hope this was helpful, insightful, triggering. Okay. Hope you go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
On some things. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Go ahead, get ready to cuss these people out.
Who?
Some people say we don't give them enough. We give them an hour, 15 minutes, and they say that's not enough. They want us to expound on subjects.
Oh my God, call my phone. The fuck? I ain't got to do that. This is to stimulate your mind. Okay.
They want us to do further research on your podcast.
Yeah, no. Maybe like once, but that's not
okay.
I mean, there's so much. What?
Nigga, we did 2 shows in the same day one time. Nigga, I thought we was gonna die.
we was a little burnt out.
That last show, we was like
just smiling. Nah, yeah, okay. All right, y'all. Yeah. Wrap it up a bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about all that. You want us to expound?
Y'all want to expound? Tell us one subject you want us to expound on.
And I'll talk about it for an entire hour.
Yep. We won't give you no reels, no nothing. We'll start, hey y'all, expound the shit and then walk the fuck out.
That's it.
And you won't hear from us for 2 months.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna hear shit from me because I don't like being told what to do. So,
right.
Yeah. Good luck with that. But yeah, definitely appreciate all the listeners who definitely tune in to listen to whatever subject, whatever topic we feel like discussing week by week. And if y'all don't like listening to us, it's cool because there's an entire umbrella of other podcasts to listen to. Shout out to SG, gang. Okay, Sarkarians all day, every day. Buy the fucking merch. Stay tuned. Don't forget about the Players Ball. And we're on episode 97. Oh my God. Yeah.
We almost there, y'all.
We almost there, y'all. Yay. Okay. But yeah, we just 2 Aquarius talking shit, have a good time.
That's all we do.
If you like that, then I guess you'll keep listening. If you don't, then weird.
You know what I mean?
But yeah. All right, any final words? You good to go?
The free your mind fuck people up last time.
Did I say? Did I put a spell on?
No, I was like, free your mind and the rest will follow. Everybody was like, what the fuck? But
I ain't heard that song.
Right. It was like,
okay.
It was like, what's wrong with you? But I was but if you have no legs, don't start a fight.
It's not if you have no legs.
Yeah.
It's if you can't fight, don't start a fight. Okay. Stay your ass on your bike. Don't get it started. Because if you ain't got no legs and you start a fight, you better be able to.
Yeah. And if you do have 2 prosties, take one off and then start swinging it then, because
I come with 2 weapons all day, every day.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, free your mind. Rest will follow.
Bye.
This is Sarkaric.